Did you win? TPR wants to know. Both games?
Alright, so we're getting ready to get set here. Thank you all for joining. For those of you who are just tuning in tonight, we have the Tiers taking on the Merballs in a West Coast game for week 1 of mLTP. We are back for another season, season 12. Tonight we've got 2 Centra teams, both of which had some pretty good drafts, and in a really balanced league, these teams have a chance to stand out for sure, especially in their division, right off of the bat, if they can pull out some wins here tonight. So for Tiers, we're going to see Spjork and Goober on offense, with Yank and Big Bird on defense to start. And then for Merballs, we're going to have Bright and Apocalypse. Apocalypse, yeah. That's okay, that's right, yeah. On offense, and then Iblis and Genesis on defense. So we should be all set here. We're just waiting for the go-ahead from both of these teams for this week 1 matchup. Oh, and let me know if the music's too loud at any point, or if anything needs to be fixed in terms of like the zoom or anything like that, and I'll be sure to fix it right away. Also worth noting here tonight that the 2 maps that are going to be played are Pilot to start out, and then we've got Rush. So if you were tuned in last season, it's the same exact maps as week 1, the same exact order. So should be an exciting set of games here tonight. And we're getting ready from both teams, so we should just be underway in just a second. So to start off, we're going to have Tiers on red and Merballs on blue.
Three, two, one.
And we are underway. So here's a quick grab from Apop, who's out ahead of 2, but Big Bird does have the angle. Oh, Bright unfortunately runs into his partner there and doesn't have much luck. Bright with a nice grab. He's going to be stuck in the corner right now. Goober makes a nice move on the top side, coming into base. It looks like the defense will close in on that return. Apop looking to be out past a couple here now, and he's out ahead of 3. Iblis tries for the snipe, but doesn't have any luck. Spjork with the re-grab. And that's a return. So now Spjork past 3 immediately here. Genesis gonna have to pull out a miracle. And does get the grab and the return. What a play by Genesis. Huge start there. Tears had an excellent opportunity to get a cap as the first round of power-ups are going to be spawning. But instead, Genesis comes up big with the return on the OD. Now Spjork trying to get a grab off of his A-Pop. Out ahead of 3, but Goober with the Juke Juice able to catch up quickly. Now Genesis trying her luck, but doesn't have any on the bomb. Now Bright with the grab. He's going to be out ahead of 2 as Goober tries to dance around in base. Genesis with that tag pro looking to help out. And Goober somehow gets past Iblis and Genesis. Now he's past 3. Oh, and he tries to go through mid, but is immediately spiked. Oh, errant moves there, and that's going to be a reset for both teams. A lot of action so far here in the first couple minutes. Now Iblis with a nice grab, and he's going to be out ahead of 1 here. Going to try and fake the split on Big Bird. Hits the bomb, creates some space, but does hit the spike. Now A-Pop with the grab on the regrab. Goober once again heading out top. He loves that side of the map. Yank trying to boost ahead of A-Pop here as power-ups are going to be spawning. A-Pop smartly picks up that tag pro. And now he's going to be past 2, although he decides to take the boost backwards and runs into a spawning Spjork. 3 tag pros here for Merballs. Let's see if they can make anything happen. Genesis has the lead. Big Bird going to boost ahead now. Bright following closely behind Genesis. He's past 1 already. Yank with the bomb. Oh, and he makes the big play! Some excellent offensive D from both sides right now. Trying to shake off the nerves of week 1. Bright with a grab at Yank there, and Big Bird on the anti to get the quick reset here for Tears. Spjork tries for the split, but doesn't have much luck. A-Pop with a grab, but is going to get immediately returned. Another round of power-ups going to be spawning here. You see teams starting to set up for him. Good positioning here from Yank and Big Bird. They should have a good chance. Yeah, they get the Juke Juice there. A-Pop able to secure the tag pro from mid. Iblis has a rolling bomb. Looks to be taking it offense. No, he's just going to defuse the bomb instead. A-Pop with the flag pro grab is going to be out ahead of 1 right now. Waiting for that boost to spawn. He's going to try and dip under, but Spjork in the right place at the right time. A quick grab there. Spjork going to try and read off of that Flaccid, but doesn't work out for him. Still a scoreless game here early on. Just about 4 minutes gone from action, and now Goober with another grab. Spjork going to try and get that boost and gets around Genesis. He's going to be past 2. They've got some blocks set up in base. Goober going to try and help out with that bomb, but Iblis able to catch up quickly with the help from Genesis. Another round of power-ups set to spawn here. Bright able to steal that rolling bomb from Yank and should be able to get a grab here. And he does. Hits the corner. He's going to be past 2 coming from top. Spjork has a tag pro in base. He's going to have to play this carefully. Instead, he's going to grab. And will not get the kiss. So Bright still an opportunity here. 3 in front of him, though. Makes some nice moves, but nothing doing yet. And Spjork able to catch up quickly. Some good offensive D there from Tears to not allow any room to maneuver. A-Pop coming from bottom now. Gonna try his luck against the offensive D. Kind of stuck himself in a corner there, but had some space at the end. Goober, though, there to corral him. Now Bright waiting patiently. He's going to be past 2. This is a good opportunity for Merballs here. They've got the block set up. All he needs to do is get around Big Bird, but can't do it. Big Bird with a clutch offensive D play once again for these teams. Another round of power-ups are going to spawn. A-Pop going to get a free rolling bomb from mid, or from team base, and then a tag pro mid for Big Bird. Iblis going to counter that, though, with a tag pro of his own. Now A-Pop with the flag and a bomb back. Trying to find some space right now. Yank sitting on that bomb. Gonna get the snipe. Yank was an all-star in Season 11. Helped carry Tears to the playoffs before a first-round exit, or a equidistant 8 exit to Seahawks, the Holy Seahawks. Merballs made a run to the Super Bowl last season. as Goober makes his way out past 2. And good OD by Apop, but Goober's going to get around the blocks. Excellent blocking from Tears. That's the first cap of the season for either team, as Tears go up 1-0 to start. Spjork going to boost out top, and the kill from... Oh, the kill from Yank there was perfect, but too much momentum. Bright able to secure that return. So Merballs down 1-0 here early. 2 tag pros for Tears. Couple solo grabs. Apop looking to bomb and get a grab, maybe? I'll defer to Bright, who does make a nice move, and is going to be past 2 here, coming from bottom. They gotta convert on some of these opportunities. Oh, Big Bird tried to bomb Yank into him, but didn't work out. Apop now. Gonna be headed out top. Nice bomb there to create some space. He's looking to take this top once again. Pups are going to be spawning. Probably a good decision here to wait out for the pups. He knows Spjork has a little bit of time before he spawns. And there it is. He's rewarded instantly with the rolling bomb. Ooh, tried to push in a little too soon there. Bright's going to head out top, though. He's going to be past a couple. Can they get the return on Goober? No. And now they're reset. Big Bird, knowing he has the numbers game, not able to do anything. Genesis there on the nice return. Goober with a grab, but Genesis there to get the return. Tries it for the snipe, but won't have it. But Iblis there to clean it up. Apop with a grab, but doesn't have much luck. Another round of power-ups are set to spawn here in about 8 seconds or so. Big fight for that left pup right now. Apop tried to get it with the bomb, but Big Bird going to secure a tag pro as Goober grabs the Juke Juice mid. Can they get the sweep? No, Iblis will get the rolling bomb from their base. Goober with the flag. Has a Juke Juice, but Genesis with a great snipe. Now Spjork on the boost. Waiting it out. Apop going to wait top with those bombs. Now he's going to get back into base. There should be a grab here for Merballs. Bright picks up some nice blocks, and he's going to be out. Spjork doing a nice job of avoiding the defense here. Uses that bomb to his advantage. And finally will get tracked down by the Merballs. Bright still with the flag. I believe was the top holder in mLTP last season, if not one of the top holders. Now Yank with the flag. They're closing in on these returns, but Yank going to be out as Spjork gets a great block on Genesis. Power-ups are going to spawn here. Bright doing a nice job holding the flag, avoiding these defenders. Yank going to pick up a rolling bomb, though. Iblis on the immediate defusal. Ooh, they're coming off a regrab here. They got to get something going here with just about 35 seconds left. Iblis can't help out his partner. There's a couple returns there. And now Big Bird with a boost past 4. Apop just catching up in time. Whew. That was a close one. Couple of flaccets here. Now Goober has a chance to be out past 3, but Iblis there too good to get juked on that spot. Goober going to get the return, and that should just about do it for the first half here on Pilot.
2, 1.
They close in on the return, and that'll do it. So Tears up 1-0 here to start. Very strong start and good showing for both teams. A lot of close play. Yank with 14 returns. And Goober with the only cap so far. Thank you, CBivvy, for the compliment on the stream. Looks like tiers are all set. Just waiting for the go-ahead from Merballs, and we'll get underway. As you can see, tiers have the 1-0 advantage over Merballs right now on Pilot, just heading into the second half. Both teams trying to secure their first win of the season. And we are just about to get set here. Alright, so we've got Merballs on red and Tiers on blue. Tiers holding that 1-0 lead as we just discussed.
3, 2, 1.
Merballs have yet to get on the board. Here's a quick grab from Spjork. And tries to go through middle, but doesn't have much luck. Oh, my sounds aren't working. Goober with the flag now. Heading out bottom. Gonna run into some OD, although makes a nice move off the wall. Doesn't have much luck, though. There's a quick reset for both teams. I'm gonna try a refresh here. There we go. There are the sounds. Sorry about that. That was odd. So both teams reset in base as power-ups are set to spawn for this first round. Bright with a grab, though. He's going to try and take advantage of these pups. Almost gets a split on Big Bird and Yank, but good defense there. 2 tag pros here for Merballs. Yank with that juke juice. Tiers will have to play this safe. Got to play really smart. Nice pop there from A-Pop. Yank just filling in admirably for Big Bird, who was killed. That's picture-perfect defense on how to defend a tag pro right there, guys. Both teams still looking for a grab. Pups are going to be spawning here in just a second as Bright gets a grab. Yank, they're on the return, though. Looks like Merballs should secure their base pup, and they do. Get a rolling bomb. Iblis going to keep it on D. We've seen him keep it on D a couple of times tonight. Goober with the juke juice. Thought about a split. Gonna try and dip under, does just that, but Iblis, yeah, there it is. There's the return. Yank sitting on that flag with that tag pro, and gets the return. Stats galore. Very quiet second half thus far. Goober trying to make a move on Iblis in the corner, not gonna happen. Spjork now. Gonna have to avoid a snipe from Genesis, but Genesis lands it perfectly. A-Pop with a grab. Has the angle, but he's going to dip under, try and set up his re-grab with an opportunity. Bright's going to boost out ahead of 2 from top. Looking to boost off that bottom wall. Ooh, almost a cap there. Goober, though, with the flag, is out past a couple. Bright's going to get that rolling bomb. Perfect. Merball's in a very good position now. Iblis coming in with the tag pro. Bright trying to get his own return. Can't do it. Yank with great flag carrying. Can he keep it up? He does. He's going to be past 3 here. Hits the bomb. Kills Iblis. Bright sitting on that flag tile with that rolling bomb, can't get a return. Now it's a return for Cap forever. Yank's gotta stay alive here. Can't do it. There it is. Very valiant effort there from Yank, but too much to handle there from the Merballs. And now it is a tie game, 1-1. And just as a reminder, folks, the Season 12 rules have changed from Season 11. As A-Pop makes a great move past 3. He's coming in. Spjork trying to get the return. Makes the great offensive D play. Unbelievable play there from Spjork. Bright now looking to keep the momentum going here for Merballs. He's going to be out past just about everybody. Spjork, though, does the same. Ooh, Yank grabs the rolling bomb. Iblis going to leave that for Bright. Picks it up from mid. 3 rolling bombs here. Oh, narrowly avoiding the snipe there. Spjork on the other side. Going to get returned. Yank with the rolling bomb. He has a rolling bomb re as well. Might look to kiss, and he does. Iblis with the return, though. This still sets up Tears very nicely. He could be past 2. He heads out top, and he's going to be past 2. Spjork can't quite get the block that he wanted, and that'll be a return. Still a regrab train for Tears. Although Apop going to make his way out past 4 now. If they can get the return. Oh, he didn't trust. Played it safe. Not a bad idea, though. As Iblis gets the return on Yank. Now they just need 1 block here. Goes around the blocks. Big Bird there. Whew. Close call there for Tears. Now another round of power-ups are spawning. As I was saying earlier, if we do end up going, or if we do end up in a tie, there is overtime, which is the first time in mLTP that that's going to happen. There are no more ties. You either get an overtime win or an overtime loss. Obviously, points for each. But, yeah, this is the first time that overtime has been implemented in the regular season of mLTP. And we might see it here if the score stays deadlocked in the first week. So Apop with a nice bounce off the top wall. He's going to be past 2, although Yank just clips him. Bright looking to keep this going. Waiting for that regrabs, just staying back. The smart thing right now. Nice coordination. Bright now has only 1 to beat to get past mid. Oh, unfortunately spikes there. Apop with a nice bounce off the top wall. Still in some trouble, though. Gonna try and get a block from Bright. He'll head back for that boost. Smart flag carrying. Genesis is gonna pick up a tag, bro. Iblis gets the return. Now Apop is gonna be past a couple here, but Big Bird gets the clutch return. That would have been a cap. Now Bright out past 2, though. Genesis with that tag, pro. Yank's got the rolling, and that forces a grab. That's not good. Bright coming in for the cap. Can they get the blocks? Not quite yet. And Spjork! Somehow it escapes. Iblis bombs him back into base. Bright's got to stay alive. Just to give his team some breathing room here. Good flag carrying. There's the return. Bright still in base, trying to make work of Goober, and does just that. He's going to be past 2, although gets bumped by Apop. That's unfortunate. Now Yank get returned, and that's going to be a reset for Merballs. It looked like they were in some trouble for a while there. Genesis gets the rub grab. Tries to head out top. That might have been a cap as well. Just clips the edge of that spike. Bright with the grab. Going back for that pup. Great flag carrying and awareness there from Bright. Now he's going to look to be past 3. Boost bottom. He's done just that. Goober has to stay alive. It's not going to happen. Bright gets the cap. With just over 2.5 minutes remaining, Merballs take the 1 cap lead here on Pilot. Looking for more. Instead, there will be a kiss. Apop, though, going to be past 2 here, headed out top. Ibis gets a long snipe. Can they set up the blocks in base? Apop's going to take that boost to create some space here. Oh, this is a great opportunity for Merballs. Can they get the blocks? Yank with the great offensive D. Goober closes in. And that's going to be a reset for both sides. 2 minutes to play. Tears down by 1 after leading the entirety of the first game. Or first half, I should say. Yank going to get a grab. Apop on that boost, though. Looking for the snipe. Can't hit. Should pick up a block here from Spjork. Oh, the bomb sends him back. Still going to be past 1 with power-up spawning. Iblis with a tag, bro. Apop with the rolling bomb. Yank looking for a big play. Can they get the return on Apop? Not going to happen. Now he has to stay alive. Spjork in a tough position here. Is he going to take the kiss? He's going to take the kiss. Smart decision there. Now reset on both sides. Spjork going to get a grab. Gets a nice block from Goober, and his Tears are going to be out past 2 here. Opportunity to cap. He tries to thread the needle. Can he get the blocks? Goes around. Iblis going to give chase. Oh, this is it. Spjork tries to seize the opportunity, but can't quite do it. Now Goober, oh, he's going to opt to go for the pub, but he realizes Genesis notices. Now he's going to try and head out top, going to bomb in. Iblis there to meet him. So under a minute to go, Big Bird taking that Tag Pro on offense, trying to create something here in the last minute. Down by 1. They have a Tag Pro lead. Genesis has to stay alive. And she can't do it. Bright gets returned. Yank has the block. Goober going in for the cap. There it is. It's a tie game once again with just under 30 seconds remaining. Bright trying to juke Yank in the corner, but not going to work. 10 seconds remaining. Goober gets a grab. Oh, we're going to overtime, folks. Unbelievable.
3,
The first week
1.
that it's... Wow. So 2-2 in regulation, and now we're headed to an overtime. The first overtime game of the regular season in mLTP. Yank asking in the chat if we can do one 10-minute game instead of 2 5-minute. I prefer one 10-minute game. Looks like Ferret's gonna force the 2 5-minute halves, though. Unlucky. Now, still discussion going on. Alright, so apparently there's there's a argument about who wanted red and who wanted red for the 1 10-minute game, but Goober was complaining that he wanted red, and the only way Ferret was going to do 1 10-minute game was if they were red. So we are going to do 2 5-minute halves. And I'll also switch the music because we had that one going for a while. Still waiting for the go-ahead here, folks. Sorry about this. There was a question about some call-ups, I guess. Not sure what that has to do with this game, because it doesn't look like they're subbing anybody in. So I don't know what to tell you guys. So we're gonna have tiers on red for this first OT half and Merballs on blue. We got the go-ahead or the readies from both sides. Just waiting for that launch. Get the music going. Alright, so we've launched. I saw some confusion in Twitch chat here. Yes, that's correct. No golden cap. It is 2 5-minute halves. The sum of those halves is the final score
3,
for overtime.
2, 1.
Alright, we are underway. Once again, Merbs on blue and Tears on red to start. Spjork with a quick grab, but not going to have any luck. Goober trying to use that boost, but hits the spike instead. Goober looking to use that top bomb for the grab. Iblis reads it perfectly, and Genesis covers up the anti-re. Really well done there by Merballs. Goober going to be out past 2 after using that bomb. A-Pop somehow slips past Yank. Oh, this is a capping opportunity for Merballs. Can Genesis get the solo? Doesn't look like it's going to happen. What a great move from A-Pop. And now this is an opportunity for Merballs. Yank going to try and boost in. Going to get a grab. And is going to get returned. And that's going to be a cap. Merballs go up by 1 here in the overtime game. Bright has that tag pro. Yank picks up mid tag pro. This should be a grab opportunity for Merballs once again. Goober, though, going to be out past 2. And gets the kiss. A-Pop, though, going to be able to get out easily. Oh! Oh, A-Pop with another great move. It's a return for cap. Ah, he's going to come off. Goodness. Bjork now out past 2. Bright going to send him back with that bomb. Big Bird. Trying to avoid getting returned here. Picks up some sort of block from Goober. Now he's out past 2, coming in, looking to use that boost off the wall perhaps. Oh, and he slips past Bright! Uses his teammate as the backboard! What a play! Top 10. That's got to be top 10. There's no way. Oh, that was disgusting. Had nowhere to go, used his teammate as the backboard, and that's a cap. Tie game once again here as Tears come up big. Tag pro here for Big Bird. Bright with the flag. Yank doing a little dance with Genesis in mid. Picks up a block from Spjork, but it's not going to be enough. Ooh, this could be good for Merballs. A-Pop trying to get the return on Big Bird, not going to happen. Genesis, can she get the snipe? No. Big Bird going to get returned by Iblis. A-Pop with the grab. I'm sure Iblis would much rather be on defense right now. I feel like he's been on Re for the past 2 minutes. A-Pop! Oh! We're seeing some really close plays here. Iblis now with the flag. Trying to create some more magic here. Those power-ups are going to be spawning. A-Pop gets that rolling bomb, perhaps, or he's going to leave it for his teammate. He's going to do just that. Yank going to try and get the snipe. No good. Oh, Iblis has a chance to be past 3 here. Genesis trying to close in on the solo. Bright coming to help. They've got the return. Merballs up again. And A-Pop looking to keep it going. Spjork. Got to stay alive. Iblis gets the return. Big Bird comes up big once again. Bright trying to make something happen here. With 3 in front. Can't do it. That's going to be a reset for both sides. Merballs, though, with a 1-0, or I'm sorry, a 1-cap lead. 2-1 this half. And there's a return. Now Goober going to head out top. A-Pop boosting ahead of 3, but Yank there with the snipe. I just realized that this is going to help their stats for the regular season. Nice. Gotta get the hold in. Surely teams just go to overtime to help their stats from now on. Kappa. Both teams reset. 30 seconds to go here in the first half of overtime. And Goober's going to be out ahead of 3. Iblis trying to boost ahead. Gets through those spikes narrowly. And Apop there on the OD. Genesis on the regrab. Going to try and boost low, but couldn't do his tough angle there. And that'll end the first half. 5 seconds to go.
3, 2, 1.
That'll do it. So Merballs take overtime half 1, 2-1. I don't know how I'm going to keep track of this in my scoreboard, though. Probably should have thought about this earlier. I don't know what to do. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just try and remember, I guess. I don't know. I don't have another scoreboard ready. I have a playoff scoreboard, but then what do we do for Rush? That looks silly anyway. See, this is why a 10-minute game is just so much easier. We can just do the easy addition right away. Alright, so let's see. 2-1 was the last game. Merballs won, so 4-3 right now. Okay. 4-3. That's what we'll do. 4-3, and then just add on. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so back to the game here. Sorry about the third grade math there. We've got Merballs on red and Tears on blue
3, 2,
for this second half of the overtime on Pilot. Spjork with a grab here. He's going to be past 3. Bright going to have to play some great OD. Can't do it, and that's going to be an easy cap for Tears. Wow, that happened pretty quickly. So that's a tie game once again. 4-4 overall score. Goober trying to pick up a block from Spjork on the bomb. He's going to make his way past Iblis, but Genesis there for the bombs and sends him back. Oh, great move on the corner, but Iblis not going to be fooled. Spjork baits the boost. Power-ups are going to be spawning here. Goober looks like he has mid security. Does 58 will be mid. Whoops, forgot I'm not playing. Goober gets a juke juice from mid. Iblis with that rolling bomb, and Big Bird grabs that juke juice as well. Oof. Goober. Not going to have much luck. Bright with a grab. Makes a nice corner. But Spjork going to be out past 3 all of a sudden. And now Apop's got to stay alive. Can't do it. And now Tears take the lead. 5-4 overall score right now. 2-0 this half. Tears are on a roll. Boy, after fighting about red versus blue, doesn't seem to be working out for Merballs. So a tag pro here for Tears and Merballs. Goober has the rolling bomb and can't quite keep it alive. Bright with the flag. Managed to avoid a snipe from Big Bird, but still has some work to do in base. Apop perhaps getting a bit of a block. Just enough? Oh, Big Bird able to clip him. Time running out here. Merballs down by 1 in the overall score. Spjork with a grab. Bright as well, but not going to have much luck. Spjork again out past 3. They keep finding themselves in this position, but Iblis coming up big. And he's going to get a grab. Oh, Apop could play big here. Spikes 2 of them. Grabs the rolling. Oh my god. Oh, if this turns into a cap for Tears, that would be the saddest thing. Oh no. Oh no. Goober trying to get around Bright. Can't do it. Still alive though. Now Bright's going to be out ahead of a couple here. Spjork going to get returned by Genesis. Bright going to use that bomb perfectly. He's going to come into base. We've got a tie game once again. Goober going to be out ahead of 3. Genesis though, from the bomb from her teammate. 5-5. Spjork makes a nice boost. Bombs now. He's going to get returned by Iblis. That was pretty close to a split. And now Iblis out past 4. Merballs can take the lead. They're not going to bomb. That's going to be a 1-cap lead with 1 minute remaining in overtime. Oh, the fight for the tag, bro. Apop's going to win it. Spjork grabs that rolling bomb from mid. Genesis with that juke juice. Merballs have gone on a tear in the last couple minutes. Oh, great snipe from Iblis. Oh, good defense there from Goober, I believe. Bright with the flag. Trying to add to a lead that could be considered safe. As Merballs up by 1. "20 seconds here. Tears not showing any urgency. Down by 1. Spjork going to try and get the split. Not going to have much luck. Goober going to get returned. 10 seconds now. Yank forced to go offense. Going to try and make something happen here. And he's not going to do it. Apop now past 3. That's going to be another cap. There it is. Merballs secure game 1. In the overall score, it's going to be 7-5. 7-5. Ha! Math. That's actually going to kind of look funky on the scoreboard. Let's see. Let's see if I can change this to, like, signify that it was an overtime win. What should we use for overtime, guys? Blue? Does that look good? Like, whoops. You weren't supposed to see the group page, rip. So yeah, Merballs get the win. Is that good, guys? Does the blue look good for like the overtime win to signify? I mean, people who just come in are not going to realize, but we can explain it to them, right? You got my back. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have Tears on red to start here on Rush with Merballs on blue. Just waiting for the go-ahead from both these teams. We'll do another music switch here as well. I don't like that one. I think we already did that one. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that one. Still waiting for the go-ahead. BDL do ray gun song. Ray gun. Okay. All right. Perfect timing. We are getting launched here. Merballs take game 1, 7-5 on Pilot. And now we've got Rush. Merballs on blue and Tears on red.
3, 2.
We are underway. Goober with a grab. Sets up Spjork, who's going to have some tough time getting on the base right now. Going to go back for that top boost, but going to be cut off by Iblis. Read perfectly there by the veteran. Iblis played O last season for his minors team on Holden Gate, and then made the switch back to defense, where he's most well known this season. Now Iblis gets the return on Spjork. Neither team with an out yet. Sometimes happens on Rush, I've noticed. Teams kind of have a little bit of trouble getting out like right away to start the game, but then as things go on, obviously it gets easier and easier. Pups are going to be spawning here. You see a giant clump going for bottom pup. And Tears have the best positioning for it, but Merballs are going to get that rolling bomb. Genesis grabs that juke juice. Should be able to get the solo here, I would imagine. And does just that. Good effort by Spjork. Now Bright. Ooh. For a moment looked like he was going to be past 3. He's going to be past 2 coming from bottom, though. Big Bird just misses the snipe. Now he's looking to come up top. Yank on the boost. No luck. Good boost from Bright there to create some space, but still meets 4 in front of him. Now there's one dead. A-Pop, another grab from Tears. This is disconcerting. A-Pop coming in past 2. Can they get the blocks in time? Trying to push Yank into the flag, but Yank's going to escape. Big grab. Goober gets the return. They played the anti. Yank coming in. They've got the block on Bright. Can they hold it? Oh, not enough. Big Bird, though, going to be out past 3. Or 2, rather, I should say. Big Bird now coming into base, going to get the kiss on Bright. Iblis with the flag, A-Pop on regrab. As another round of power-ups are going to be spawning here. Bright can't get the return on Goober, somehow slips past. Now they've got 2 in. This should be interesting. Grab from Spjork. Can they get the return? Yes, they can, but Yank... Oh, some clutch holds from Yank here. Getting out both times. A-Pop just on regrab with that tag bro. Both defenders with the flag. Now Yank doing a nice job carrying the flag as A-Pop heads out bottom. Looking for some returns. He's going to take the kiss knowing that his team can get the reset as Big Bird going to head out top. Very smart kiss there from Yank. Big Bird thought about going bottom and probably errantly tried to go bottom there. Don't think that's what he wanted to do. Another round of power-ups set to spawn. And that's going to be a rolling bomb for A-Pop, and Spjork grabs the tag pro from top. A-Pop does get the grab here. Tears should be out of base as well with that tag pro lead. But they're playing it well. A-Pop going to be out ahead of a couple here. Going to use that boost. Oh, makes a nice boost. Now going to try and create some space. Big Bird closes in. Bright, though, going to have a good opportunity as Yank makes his way out. Oh! A quick return as they didn't have the reset up, and Yank boosts straight in for the cap. Easy one for them. Tears take the 1-0 lead. Genesis with the flag. It's going to head out bottom. She's got the boost to work with, but he'll kiss Spjork instead. And Bright's going to grab that juice from bottom. Merballs sweep the pups here. Iblis with the tag pro is going to take it offense. Oh, quick flaccid there from Spjork. And this should be an out for Merballs with a tag pro lead, although Bright... a little bit confused there. Maybe a miscommunication. Tried to get ahead of the tag pro. Now Yank with the flag. Almost a great split. Yank has been showing off the moves this half. Really showcasing his flag carrying ability as a defender. This is a nice chill song. I like whoever, I appreciate whoever recommended it. Spjork with a grab, and he's going to be out past 2.5. Genesis trying to close in. Spjork going to walk in for the cap. Great block from Yank. Just in case, the insurance snipe. Spjork going to grab that juice from top. Rolling Bomb gets defused bottom. 2-0 lead here for Tears. They've had no problem whatsoever as Goober makes his way past 3. And that's going to be a cap. They got the return right away. 3-0. Goober with some nice moves off the wall. It's going to get out past 2.5 here. And that's going to be a cap. Walk-in cap as they get the double block. Merballs caught unaware. And out of position. That's good for the Tears as they go up 4-0 now. A couple of flaccets coming out. Another round of power-ups coming up. Looks like Genesis will grab that. Rolling Bomb top while Yank will get a tag pro and can just sit on the flag with a 4-0 lead. Just nurse that lead. Pop try to get out, but this is an opportunity for Merballs as they get the return. Oh, the boost spawns for Bright. Oh, so unlucky. Big Bird looking to get past Iblis. Does just that. Comes from bottom. Oh, Apop spikes. It's going to be another easy cap. Tears up 5-0. Just dominating every aspect of the game right now. Well, except for Pups. Spjork gonna be out past 2. Bright, though, there's the kiss. So that should allow them to get reset. Merballs are just dominating Pups, but Tears have taken advantage every single time and have gotten some easy caps because of it. Goober with the flag. Makes a nice move past Bright. He's coming in. Iblis, ooh, had a chance to be out, but won't be able to do it. Good OD there by Apop. Oh, great defense from Yank. Another round of pups. Merballs need to get something going here. That's going to be a tag pro for Big Bird, so that's once again going to cause some troubles for Merballs as they're not going to be able to grab the flag, although Genesis does have a rolling bomb, so there's an opportunity. And she's able to get the rub, but not going to have much luck there. Bright, though, going to sneak past Big Bird. He's past 2.5 here. Can they get the blocks? They do it. There's the first cap of the game for Merballs. Down by 4 with just under 1.5 minutes remaining. Oh! Almost another opportunity there. Oh yeah, as a reminder, I was supposed to be kind of pimping this. If you see any great plays, which we did see plenty on Pilot, send them into... what's the thing? For any of those big plays, we're bringing top 10 back. Shout out to those involved that are doing that, as Goober coming into base, but gonna get returned. So yeah, top 10's coming back. Send those clips to that email, and you might see your play on the top 10 video. Bright with a nice boost, gonna be out ahead of 2. Goober playing a little bit of Dino Strat, staying in front. Trying to slow him down. Bright now has some blocks in base. Tried to rush it a little bit on Genesis block. 10 seconds remaining here. Apop gonna try and get one last chance. Doesn't look like they'll have any luck.
3.
And that'll do it.
1.
Half one on Rush goes to Tears in dominating fashion. 5-1. All right. Oh, what's another good song here? Ooh, that's dark. Yeah, sure, we'll go with this. Yeah, I like this one. Alright, so we are getting ready to launch here. Tears up 5-1 after a dominating first half, looking to keep the momentum going here in half 2. And now we will have Tears on blue. Oh, looks like we're going back to group. Looks like we're getting some weirdness from Centra. Some people weren't logged in, I guess. There's a launch. Alright, one more time here. We've got Tears on blue and Merballs on red for half 2, game 2
3.
on Rush. First week of mLTP.
1.
Both teams looking for a grab opportunity. Bright gonna get the first real grab of the game. He's gonna be headed out top, a yank there to close him off. Still alive though. Tries to boost in from bottom. Gonna meet Goober on offensive D. He's gonna boost back. 2 in base now. He's gonna try and rush it before Spjork gets there. Not gonna happen. Oh, interesting read there from Bright. There's the return. Looked like Yank was about to head to anti-re for a split second. Power-ups are going to be spawning here. First round of pups. Now, looked like Tears are caught out of position. Going for those pups. Can he get under? Yes. Merballs on the board. Spjork, though, looking to get the counter cap right away. And will do just that. So, wow. Tears with Tag Pro in base. Big Bird avoiding some offensive D, but big play from Bright. Man, just the start that Merballs wanted up until the point of the counter cap. That's unfortunate for them. Couple of flacids here from Tears. BDO, they're calling for Springtide. Alright, we can switch to Springtide, that's fine. Power-ups are going to be spawning, though. Springtide, what the fuck is that? Okay. Alright, so Spjork with the flag. A-Pop coming out bottom right now. Looks like he's gonna head back for re. Ooh, meets Genesis. That would have been pass too. Still bumps into Genesis yet again. Iblis closing in on returns by himself. Oh. Still reset though. Bright gonna be pass two. They get the return. Only one to beat. Can they get the blocks? Please get the blocks. Oh my god. I cannot believe that Merballs just did that. That is... Whew, that's a sad day. A-Pop with the flag. Makes a nice move. Gonna try and use this boost creatively, but Big Bird there. And Bright's gonna get a rolling bomb, but it's instantly diffused. Or diffused. Wait, did I say diffused? It's getting late, folks. Oh, A-Pop. Oh, nice move from Bright. Oh, makes another nice move. Pass two coming from top. Can they set up the blocks in base? Big Bird catching up nicely. Now, Bright's going to head back the way he came. Still looking for some space in base, trying to get around that offensive D, which has been playing really well this half. Bright looking to bring it in top now. His power-ups are going to be spawning. Big Bird going to pick up a tag pro. Not good news for Merballs. A-Pop thinking about bringing the lead now. Probably not a bad idea. Oh, there's a Flaccid. Ooh, this could be good. They're selling out on Bright, capping this flag. All three staying back. No one going to re. Yank giving chase. Makes a nice move off the wall. Still, amazing offensive D here from Tears right now. And Cooper finally gets the return. They did not allow him an opportunity at any point to get that cap, and they're closing in once again. Bright still with the flag. They have the regrab train going, which is good, but Tears are closing in. Ooh, good read by Big Bird. And again, a solo by Big Bird. I believe Big Bird did not play Season 11, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe he did, and I'm just misremembering. But he's been one of those up-and-coming players that people have raved about. Goober coming into base. Has a Tag Pro lead-ish, but Genesis there. Wasn't quite caught up to him. Unfortunate. Bright now with a grab past two. Can he finally beat this OD? Oh, slips under, hits the corner. Oh, would have been a cap if they had gotten the return. Unlucky. A-Pop there. Coming in past 2 now. They've got the blocks, surely. Oh, there it is. Merballs able to score once again. Still down by 3, I believe. Oh, nice move from Apop. Gets the split. Coming in past 2. Iblis just waiting on that pup, though. Yeah, Apop's going to have to back out. Iblis gets a rolling bomb. And so does Bright. So, Apop going to rush this, likely. Yep. Now Bright's going to try and hurry up with that rolling bomb. Ooh. Bad miss on the boost. Still has a chance. Ah. Yeah. Kind of killed his momentum there. Apop, though, going to be out ahead of a couple. Yank closes in nicely. Cuts off the exit. Nice use of the wall by Bright. He's going to be past 2 coming in from top. Tries to boost around, but Spjork. Some good offensive D once again. Apop with the flag. Trying to find a lane. Ooh, a little bit of miscommunication there. Should have told him to boost top. Apop dancing around with Big Bird right now. Goober gonna be out of base. That's the first out in a while for Tears. Now Spjork out ahead of... Oh, great job by Iblis to slow him down. Oh, dangerous grabs here from Merballs. Iblis gotta get in base. Spjork trying to get around. Great block. Oh, Apop just there in time. Good anti there from Bright, though. Both teams are reset once again. Goober with the boost, trying to get a grab off, but can't do it. Nice boost there from Iblis to get the spike. Big Bird calling out the time of the pup. Spjork trying to make his way past Genesis, but she's doing a nice job. As Bright's going to be past 4. Can they get the return for Cap? Not going to happen. Time's quickly running out here for Merballs to get a cap train going. Big Bird headed out. Oh, took a little bit long, but still missed the boost and the snipe. Goober going to be out, perhaps? No, Iblis there. Oh, a couple of nice returns here. Genesis, there it is. There's a cap for the Merballs. Still down a couple here. Bright making his way past 2. Has the boost to work with. Can he boost straight in the flag? Yes, he does! Oh, Merballs are alive and well here. Second half. Six to 5 game right now, overall score. Down by 1 to force overtime with just under a minute remaining. These power-ups are going to be huge. Iblis picks up attack, bro. He's got to take it offense. Bray picks up a rolling bomb. Surely Iblis takes this. Oh. Iblis, you got to go, buddy. Tears are going to be out past 2. Bright, though, is out of base. They get the return. Ooh, 30 seconds remaining. Merballs trying to make a last gasp attempt. Bright going to play the anti-reek. Not going to happen, though. They're not anywhere close to a return right now. Genesis going to have to drop back for that flag. Yank doing another clutch hold. Merballs trail by 1. 10 seconds remaining. Yank going to get returned. They had the anti set up, but no one in base to block. Genesis trying to make something happen, but can't do it. That's going to be it, folks. Valiant effort there from Merballs. Getting a quick cap train at the end, but Tears secure the win, and that's going to be a split for both teams on the week. So there you have it, folks. Very exciting finish to what seemed like a blowout early on. 6-5 in favor of Tiers. Merballs taking game 1 on Pilot in overtime, 7-5. Congrats to both these teams on getting their first win of the season in the first week. Very evenly matched up games. And that's going to do it here for Ball Don't Lie TV. I am your host, Ball Don't Lie. I appreciate anyone that joined the stream tonight. I know there were a lot of games at the same time, so thank you for choosing me, or just having several tabs open. With that being said, I wish you all a good night, and we'll see you next week. Or actually, we'll see you tomorrow for minors, so see you tomorrow night.